What is up, you guys? It's Finn here. So this video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna basically be going into why people should be maining UI Goku. Um, like, of course he's like the new shiny character. Everybody wants to play him, but I feel like there's a lot of potential that this character has, and a lot of people just need to know. Like, he's basically, in my eyes, a mix-up potential Bardock, like a better Bardock, I guess, for me. But that's just my opinion. But I'm gonna basically go into everything and explain why. So, yeah, let's just start with his normals. So before I go into anything, guys, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man, and turn on the notification bell so y'all don't miss this. Let's get it. Also, for all y'all that don't want to watch the entire video, I will have the notations in the description or probably pinned in the comments, so you guys can click wherever you guys want to go. So let's get it. So his 5L can catch Super Dash, which is very good. It's also great for stagger pressure. It's basically like Bardock's 5L. If I set him to block, hopefully I did, yes, guard all, right? I set him to Super Dash, great. I did not even know that. But, yeah, he has great stagger pressure just with that button. Now I can set him to Super Dash. So, catch his Super Dash. 5L, like, it's amazing. His 5LL causes like a vacuum effect, almost like Bardock and Chinemba. So actually, exactly like Bardock and Chinemba. Yeah. So this is gonna be another 5LL that everybody hates. This is just broken, absolutely broken. I can't say broken. Why am I saying broken? I can't say broken. It's just I love this character, but he can't be broken, otherwise he will get nerfed. So it's very, very good. That's what it is. So his third light button, right? That is a grab. So people can't, just go whiffing it, right? Can't just spam it and expect something to come out. Don't do that. Absolutely do not do that. Otherwise you will get punished for it. I mean, unless you're fighting somebody who just doesn't know how to block, then yeah. But anyway, his 5M is multi-hitting. Well, not really multi-hitting like Kefla's, but it hits twice. It's 2 kicks, and the last kick is a low. So if you notice, Vegeta is blocking low when that last hit goes out. So he has to block low. The first hit can be jump cancel, or into any other normal. So if I were to just take him off block just for a few seconds, let's see, no, okay, there we go. Hold on. Let's see. Like, it is very good, and it could be good for pressure as well. So if I set him back to block, it's actually very good. Let's see, what else does he have for that? Oh, his jump M can catch Super Dash. I don't think I said that about his 5L, but his 5L also can catch Super Dash. This can catch it, and this is his 5M. His 5M is actually not 5M. Wow, have I been saying 5M? I'm sorry. Jump L and Jump M can catch Super Dash. I'm sorry, but if you time it correctly, Jump M will catch them. But Jump L is definitely easier. What else does he have? His 2M. let's go into 2M already. So 2M covers a great distance. Let's like reset it. So from round start, you can basically almost 2M. You have to be like there. Like you literally just move an inch and you're catching them. But of course, nobody's gonna let you do that. And normally, people just round start, just jump around. So I'm just saying that, but you know, it's a tool that he has. So it can definitely catch from round start if they're just like sleeping at the wheel or something or just not doing anything. But yeah, it still catches and it's very good. It is -7 on block if you saw. So just don't go throwing it out there like without anything else to back it up because you will get punished. So if I set him to just mash. So let's see. You will get punished. Let's see. His 5H. 5H covers a very good distance. It's almost like hits standing H. I think I said that before in another video. But yeah, but it just doesn't go like as far. Hits definitely goes like what, the whole screen? Let's see. Let's see. If I switch to hit. Yeah, that's like 95% of the screen, except it doesn't hit them. It's insane. But Goku's it doesn't go full screen. I think it's like halfway. Yeah. Yeah, it's not as far. Like hits gets him to here without like actually hitting them. Like I'd say here. Goku's like goes here. It's not as far, but it still does, you know, it still does the job. It's a 5H. But the thing with it, let me take this off, is that when it does hit, you're not gonna be able to do rejumps. None of that is possible with this character. I did a 6H on accident. Yeah, there's none of that. There's absolutely none of that. But yeah, so that's his 5H, jump H and jump 2H. So jump H and jump 2H can catch Super Dash easily, absolutely easily. This is almost like Zamasu's jump 2H, where he basically like literally kicks to the ground exactly in this motion. And I love Zamasu's jump 2H because it can catch Super Dash just easily. That's probably the one good thing that Zamasu has that, you know, I actually really wanted to keep playing Zamasu, but UI Goku. Anyway, 2H. 2H is just a better Yamcha. Absolutely better Yamcha. It covers a diagonal angle, as you see. He does have recovery time, right? But it keeps him out of harm's way. So if I set him to 2H, where's the H? There we go. That's 5H. He can't 2H me after. If I set Frieza, I'm out of harm's way. If I set Vegeta, I'm out of harm's way. So it's very good to throw out, but don't go throwing it out like crazy. Don't have it be like your first go-to thing. The only thing with it, and the very good thing with it, is that when you do, you can Super Dash in. Well, not Super Dash, wow. IAD, right? You can IAD right after it and continue your pressure. So if you do that, and exactly that. Exactly that. So if you 2H, right? You IAD right after and continue pressure. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. What else does this character have? He has a 6H. That's what I was doing before. So his 6H, let me set him to like just chuck key blasts or something. Okay. So it's beautiful. He will dodge behind you and if they panic vanish, and no, yeah, if they just panic vanish, you can 2H them after and continue your pressure. Well, not pressure, but continue your combo. Like, keep your turn and everything. I love this character. But he also has, alright, so let's go into his specials. So 5S, very good. Almost like Jiren's, but his covers like a bigger portion of the screen. So it can be like basically a beam. If I, of course, let me take this crap off. Let me set him to, what was I gonna do? Well, yeah, just block nothing. You see how much time you have to recover? Well, not recover. You see how much time you have to confirm? I'd say there. Amazing. Like, I just love this character. He's so easy to use, but then again, he's very hard to use because of these things, which I will go into later. But for now, let's go into 2S. It's almost like Jiren's, however, he's not invulnerable, and it doesn't have like a 2H animation. If I set him to Super Dash, here we go again with Super Dash. Pow. It doesn't have that animation. So it is good in that regard, but then again, it doesn't have the animation. Like, you can't confirm off of it. You cannot confirm off of it. So if I do this, you see how he teched out? You can't confirm off of it. You can't confirm off of it. It's not possible. The only way you can use this move is for corner combos. That's the only way you can use this move. What else does the character have? His 6S, which I believe I just showed it in there with that combo. This. No. Alright, let me take this off. So, yeah. I said that, but anyway. You see, right? That's, he uses that for, what, quarter combos that I just showed. He has a sparking loop for that. He has a lot of stuff with that move. It is very good. You can use it in block strings, however. I showed it off a while ago. If not, I'll put it in right after this. But anyway, so there's that. He also has 2-2S, which is his DP. Now, the one thing with this DP, let me set him to block really quick. And wait, do I have that on? Okay, yeah. Let me leave that on. Your DP cannot be punished if you use it on block. If you use it in block strings, if you just use it in block strings, hold up. Let me do it at the corner because I'm trying to do this. Hold up. Okay. I'm stupid, but you understand what I'm trying to do, right? You understand what I'm trying to do. This is just, like, absolutely ludicrous. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, well, I guess they have to block more. But, you know, they have to just block this, and then if they try anything, they're getting hit. But the one thing with that counter, as you see up there, I'm going to go into it. But anyway, so his 2-2S. Let's actually go into it. It can be cancelled into his level 1, and it is also his A assist. Now, as you saw right there, I got hit. And he got hit. So if I just use this in block strings, I could get comboed and happy birthday. So it's bad. It's bad. You don't want to use it in block strings. You would mainly want to use it in combos. If I set him to not guard, please. Thank you. Alright. Like, that's not really anything, but you understand what I'm trying to show you. It could work, honestly, but, you know, you just have to have the right character. I believe DBS Broly can use that. Actually, very good. You have to do some sort of combo where he does that and then grabs and continue his combo. It's actually very good. I would show it in here, but I don't have the team right now. But I'll probably show it in a later video. Absolutely, I'll make sure to do it in a later video. But anyway, let's go back to UI Goku. Show off his Kamehamehas. He has 214S and 236S. 214 is good for, let's say, a switch in. So let's say I set Vegeta to bring me in and then try and attack me, right? So let's go back out to Blue Goku and show this off. You're immediately out of harm's way when you do the Kamehameha, because you flip backwards and you can confirm off after it. It's very good, at least in my opinion. It's very good. That I use this all the time, but yeah, whenever somebody switches me in and I have UI Goku, I think you guys have seen it, I immediately just do backflip Kamehameha, because it keeps you out of harm's way and you get to confirm off of it. Like, it's very good, at least in my opinion. His 2-3-6 one, however, his forward one is his B assist. Now, if I set his B assist, where is it? Right here. Again, all of his assists put you in front, which is bad because, again, happy birthday. But if, let's see, the assist itself is good. It's just, it's very slow, right? And it's slower than Cell's. I believe Cell's is 40 and his is 45. So you just have to know the timing. Otherwise, it's very good. It's very good. Let's see, what else? It does take a little less frames than 214. So let's say I do 236, right? Actually, no. That's 214. I did 30. That's 30 frame startup, right? I go forward, it's 26. So it's like 4 frames, but like it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. It's still like, the startup is still bad, but either way, you would only be using that in mix-ups. Let's see. Let's go into the flips now. So, the flips. The flips. This is gonna be a long one. So, the light version. If you hold it down, he can flip once, and then, you know, as you just saw, he, like, I kind of guess he like runs towards you or dashes towards you, whatever you want to like call it. If you just do the action, he'll go upside down and do his double punches. Now, if I set, oh wow, I'm in here. Let's go to, actually, let's go to info display so you guys can see. Damage, no, it doesn't matter. Frame advantage, right? Oh no, I turned it off. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, so it's here, right? Let's set him to block. Oh. He's punching. Stop doing that. Okay. He's +3. +3 on block. I cannot. If you hit M, he'll go into the grab. He'll cross you up. If you hit H, if you hold it down and hit H, he will do the restand. And if you're in the air, it could act as a combo ender. So if you waste your smash property, let me not set him to block, right? So if you waste your smash property, right? Oh. Hold up. Okay, I'm about to kill Vegeta. You understand? It's very good, but if you waste your smash property, hold up, maybe it's this. There it is, and it causes sliding knockdown. So, very good combo ender, because it causes sliding. And like I said before, if you hold it down, he flips once. But that little dash animation I'll talk about later. I'll talk about in the medium version. So right now, let's go into the medium version. So if you hold it down, he will flip 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then dash at you, right? If you hold it down, actually no. If you just do the action, he'll cross you up and do the grab, right? If you hit light, he'll either stay same side, or you can hold it until he crosses up and do it on the opposite side. If you can either do same side or opposite side, right? Go into restand on left side, right? Go into restand on right side. Now this thing, it's not really usable, but it could catch people off guard, right? So say you're in the air, right? And they're on the ground and they can't see what the hell you're about to do, right? They're just like, oh, okay, he's in the air. I'm probably gonna 2H him, but like I don't know when. You can really just be in the air and go down and grab him. It's very sneaky, like it's very cool. But you know, it's not really that usable. I'm just saying like it's there. And like I said before, if you hold it down, he flips 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then does the dash. Now let's go into the dash. So you see him dash after that, right? That doesn't mean he's finished. So you can hold it down 1 into it. You could hold up 2, 3 and go into the punches if I could actually, yeah, it's very good. It's very good. And like I said, well, I don't think I have said it yet, but all of these have to be done with assists, because they can 2H you out of, let's say I set him to 2H. Oh, let's set him to guard first. But yeah, I'm sorry, what? Wait, this man hit me from here. I can't believe it, but okay, you understand what I'm trying to do, right? Because Frieza's is bad, it doesn't work with Frieza. But let's say I try and like punch him, he immediately 2Hs me. So, yep, 2H. It's not to be used without an assist, because they can 2H you, and probably absolutely will if you don't have an assist to back it up. So, of course, I mistime it, right? Like that. And of course 5M doesn't come out, but you understand what I'm trying to do, right? It's very good. But the one thing that I never went into is the 1,4-H, which I believe is his best tool. Absolutely his best tool. So it can catch Super Dash midair. So let's say I set him to Super Dash. Boom. Punch. And it works on the ground. And from there, you could go into the restand combo. So if they Super Dash you at all, you could just go into restand. It's can't say broken, can't say any of that, but it's very, very, very good. It could be used in flashy combos. It could be used to bait Spark. So if I set him to Spark, where is Spark button? Boom. Let's set him to guard. So let's say I'm gonna restand him, right? And I just delay it slightly. I literally just delay it like a hair. You could go into a combo after that too, but I'm just very it's just absolutely broken. It's just I'm just having fun at this point, man. And I'm trying to I'm trying to showcase the character, but it's very good. It's very good. What else does this character have? Oh, the Frankenstein walks. So let's explain this. So let's take him off Spark, right? Because I don't want him just sparking out of nowhere. This, which is what I call Frankenstein walk, right? And you saw there, right? Okay, so this is the light version. The light version like brings you, I'd say, a good distance, like a little bit of the screen. The medium version goes full screen and it will cross you up. The heavy version brings you right in front of your opponent. And now, what I'm about to show you is stupid. -2. So if you just use this in block strings, I did it the wrong way, but you know what? Okay. Wait, was it light? I think it was light version. Let's go. It's light version, but yeah, you'll be like plus, if you time it correctly, you'll be like what, plus 15. It's beautiful. Like, see, plus 15. It's amazing. It's absolutely crazy. That's the light version. Yeah. So coupled with an assist, it makes it safe. It's amazing. The light version, like I said, it goes a few feet in front of you. The medium version goes full screen, but it does take longer. Now you saw how it says 34. The light version, if I'm close enough, 17, 29 if you're right up close, right? And the heavy version also is 17. Let's see. So let's go into Jiren punches, right? So if you're in the air and you do the exact same motion that you do for Frankenstein Walk, you get Jiren punches, right? I call them Jiren punches, but you know, people call them different things. I call them Jiren punches. What does it say in here? What does it actually say? What's the name of it? Autonomous Fist? Boy, they're Jiren punches. Anyway, so that, I mean, there's really not much to talk about it. I mean, they're just punches, but the light version is mainly for combo extension, because if I do this where he is not guarding, it's mainly for that. The medium version you will be using for your combo ender. It's your main combo ender. But if I can actually do it correctly, in the corner you'll use this. You'll use his 5S before that. But either way, very good. Because the sliding knockdown, let's see, if I put myself in the corner, you'll see he really puts himself right in front. Right in front. Like, you saw where he landed. And you could just push them to the corner. You could really just push them to the corner from there. It's amazing. I love it. The heavy version switches sides. And normally, you would use it for, let's say, I do. Put me in the middle of the screen. Game. Come on. Thank you. Oh, come on. Hold up. And we're back. Alright. So, let me do it correctly, right? You would normally do it, vanish, into Dragon Rush, and they're on the floor. But, of course, me being me, I can't do my combos correctly. But, you understand what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, it just doesn't. But, it does connect. You just have to know the combo. I believe it's here. Yes. But again, like, that's just a mini combo. But it still does work. Let's see. What else does he have? So, let's go into his tech option. That's going to that's gonna be insane. So, let me set Vegeta, right? Just to do a normal blue Vegeta BNB. And then he tries to, like, low or something, right? But of course I didn't save the action, so I have to do it again. So give me 2 seconds. Pow, 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 pow. On a scale of 1 to are you serious? Are you on a scale of 1 to are you serious? Yes. But this time I got it, right? And he'll just run up punch me, right? So let's just have him do that. Of course, I'm not close enough. So let's just do it again, right? Now just watch. Pow, 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 pow. What you looking at on a scale of 1 to 10? I'll give you a punch. He can wake up and just snuff you in the face. He literally just says no to Oki. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. But, so, what I was trying to say was that basically, that move, if I just do it again, just for you guys to see again, he basically says no to Oki. So, if you know a Piccolo player, a Kefla player, a Majin Buu player, Dr. Blue, anyway, yeah, he basically just says no to Oki. So you just can't fat toss, you can't set up the orbs, you can't set up Hell Zone, you can't set up anything on Wake Up with this character. It punches you across the screen and then could go into, let's see if I can do it. I think you can go into a level 3 after. Do not quote me on that, but if this is it, if this shows it, I will cry. Oh my god. Bro, you can go into a level 3 app. You got punished for trying to set up something. And you're getting level 3'd for it. And you saw the damage on that. That looked like a raw level 3. That looked like raw level 3 damage. All because somebody said, you know what, let me set up orbs. Let me throw fat. Let me try and throw buttons out. This is insane. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. 319, no, 3919, right? So let's send Frieza in here. And then do a normal level 3 on Frieza, right? 3919. If it's more than that, of course. 3919. Sheesh. So 3919 for saying, you know what, I'm gonna set something up because that's my combo. And that's the point of my character, is to set things up. But UI Goku just says no to that. Absolutely zero. Just no to that. Like, I love this character. It's also a part of his C assist. Let me actually show that off now. But, of course, you know me. Like, I don't C assist, so you'll never see me running it. Where's assist? Alright. So, yes. Punch down, right? Normal C assist. But the one good thing about it is that it tracks. So if you're up here, it's going to track. I just, you know, hit buttons. So it does track. It's very good. The only thing with me is that I hate C assists. But, you know, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to stay with my A assist. Like, but yeah, let's go into his supers. So his first super that I covered a little bit about it before was his level 1 counter. Now, all of the damage that you see from this move is blue life. Let's see if I just set him to do the thing that I had before, right? It does create a little space, right? Now, if you go into it like a level 3, I have Kepler doing a level 3 right now, right? All of that is going to be blue life. All of it. All of it. Absolutely all of it. So they could really just know and get all their life back. So it's good, but you would mainly want to do that when they're like on what? When they're on their last bit of health. But you don't want to do it like how I just showed it off now. You don't want it to be like the first thing you do, right? Because if you do, they can just heal it back. They can immediately heal it back with Sparking. So, I mean, there's no point in that. Now, for his other level 1 super, it is, let's see if I just set him to the middle, right? And I do this. Now, of course, he's not supposed to be blocking, so I can actually show off the animation. So, yeah, that's his level 1, right? That's his level 1. He fires a beam downward, right? He teleports behind your back and fires a beam downward. So, people normally do this when they get switched in. Me, I do this. But, you know, people do this when they get switched in because they're like, oh yeah, he's not gonna expect it. I fought UI Goku for all of UI Goku week. I think I know now. But, you know, just everybody's like, yeah, he's gonna get hit. Or if not, I'll just switch out into my other character and see if it does something. But no, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll get punished. But anyway, so that's his level 1 super. He crosses up and, you know, fires a beam downward. If you have the bar, you can hold it down and he'll do the exact same animation that he did from the Tournament of Power. But also, if y'all haven't watched Dragon Ball and y'all are watching my channel, why? Why? But anyway, so that's his level 1 into level 2, right? Also, I actually didn't cover it yet, but when he does do the punch, boom, notice how they're not in like a sliding or hard knockdown or nothing. They just are immediately able to tech out of it. So he can 2H you on command, like after you do it. So if I were to do this and then switch out, so watch. I'm dumb, but you understand what I'm trying to say, right? They can immediately tech out and just wait for you to switch and 2H. So just either do that do the level 1 and level 2 when you're for sure about to kill them. Don't do it when, like, right now. Don't do it like how I'm doing it right now, because you can get 2H. You can get 2H'd immediately. I just, set him to just 2H immediately. But, you know what I mean. So, this is going to be his level 3. His level 3, beautiful animation. I'm gonna just let this play out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love this level 3. The only problem with it, though, is that it crosses up. So you have to make sure either this is the last move. Again, this is the last move that you do, or you're doing it knowing that you're going to be giving up corner. So let's say I set him to be in corner, right? And of course I do the level 1 instead, right? So he's in the corner. Now I'm in the corner. After the level, yeah, like, now you're here, which is very bad. You always want to make sure that you're taking control of the fight. So for them to have you in the corner is bad, because at that point you have to block, and then you understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's everything with the character. My overall thoughts and opinions on the character, honestly, I believe this character can be placed anywhere on a team. That's how I see the character. He has great assists. So if I were to use Kefla, you can confirm off that easy. I'm just stupid, right? Look at this. Very easy. Very easily can confirm off that. He can build a lot of bar. He can absolutely build a lot of bar. He can build bar, I believe he can build like 1 per combo that he does. And that's not even counting his corner combo. So if I were to and of course I can't even show one and a half if I did it entirely correctly. That's just a hybrid version, right? Almost a bar and a half if I actually did everything correctly. That's very good. For just 1 combo, very good. He has a lot of mix-ups. He can output a lot of damage. Let's go into the mix-ups later. But he can output a lot of damage. Great damage. For 1 combo... Hold on. Let's see if I can, like, get off 1 combo, right? Like, you saw how much damage that was? Was that 52? That was 5, and I wasn't even finishing the combo yet. I didn't even finish the combo yet. I would say that would be 6,000. 60% of your health bar just depleted in 1 combo. Amazing, 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 amazing. Now let's go into the mix-ups. So, we already know his restands, right? We already know his restands. Let me just, give myself bar. We already know the restands. We already know the grabs. We already know the double punch that he's plus on. We already know this when he's blocking, right? Now if I set him to not 2H, what the hell? No, no. Thank you. And you're plus 17. Like, it's amazing. And then you could cross up after that. You could cross back up. It's... character's insane. I love him. On top of all, like, he could counter everything. Before I go into, like, the main reason why I love this character. He could just counter everything. Like, we showed it already, right? He can walk through Ki blasts. Like, come on, who doesn't want a character that can just no to neutral? Like, but on top of that, well, I mean, yes, let's go into counters. So, yeah, just no to Ki blasts, right? He says no to super dash. Let's set him to super dash. I already showed this off already, but it's like, just to show y'all, like, he says no to everything in the game. He says no to Oki. I already showed that off. I'm not showing it again. I probably showed it off 3-4 times now. He counters everything. And to be honest, this is the main reason why I use this character. He's just fun to use. He's very fun to use. Like, there are not a lot of top tier characters that you could look at and be like, he's fun to use. I actually want to use him, but just because I want to play the game. Like, Bardock, no. If y'all say Bardock is fun to use, something's wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. But Base Vegeta, no. It's fun. It's fun to see the loops. It's fun to see, like, oh yeah, I got the loops off. But that's it. Like, if you think of anything else about the character that's fun, what, EX Rocket King? Then you're just being that person. Being that person to be like, you know what, let me just spam. Like, no. Nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see this on screen. Nobody want to see this on screen. Like, if I see that on screen, I just cannot. Absolutely cannot. But that's Base Vegeta, right? Z Broly. Z Broly, I guess, is fun to use, but, like, again, when you're using the character, it's like, yes, I have armor. Everything, like, everything that I have has armor. I can literally put you from this corner to that corner in a heartbeat. Like, that. What else does that one have? I have grabs. I have every grab. Like, I have the unreactable grab, right? Because no one's reacting to the light grab. I believe it's 15 frames. 15 frame startup or 17 frame startup. Either or. It's ludicrous. What else? Like, I just love using the character, honestly. Like, he's just, like I said, very fun to use. There's not a lot of top tier characters that are very fun to use. I believe that UI Goku is top tier. I don't, like, Goichi believes that UI Goku is top tier. Top 3 characters in the game. Base Vegeta, Bardock, UI Goku. I believe UI Goku is top tier. Not because of him. This is just my own thought. Like, this character is insane. Absolutely. Like, they really hit it out the park with this character because he has everything. Like, who thought that this man would just have command grab, B+ on block, with an assist, B+ on block? If I can actually, you know, with an assist, B+ on block. There's nothing else to say with this character. On top of restand combos. What else? What else am I forgetting? That. Like, come on, man. Like, everybody has to know this. Has to know this. This character is top 3. Absolutely top 3, if not best character in the game. I believe he's better than Bardock, but Bardock is just old faithful, I guess, so he's easy to use. I believe this character is better than Base Vegeta, because Base Vegeta doesn't have a grab. Base Vegeta doesn't have so much stuff that he's plus on block. The only thing that Base Vegeta has that is very, very good is that his meter gain is perfect. There's nothing nobody can say about that. He can easily go in. He has loops. He has easy loops. Like, very good character. Very good character. Base Vegeta is a very good character. But I believe that UI Goku can challenge him. I don't know about a point position, even though I run him on point most of the time. I don't know if I'm probably going to run him point next video. Because this, like, the team that I have right now, that I'm using right now in trainer mode, is the team that I'm going to be using for tomorrow. So just watch out for that. So yeah. I believe that UI Goku is top, like, #1 character in the game. But then again, we have to wait and see, because it's, what, first 3 weeks since the character came out? Actually, no. I'm Puggy. Wait. When did he actually come out? He came out last month, right? Wow, I'm losing it. So, yeah, it's like, what, let's say first month, right? Because I'm quarantined, all right? Quarantine. But let's say month, right? It's the first month of using the character. People do think that he's top tier. Goichi thinks he's top tier. So let's give him a few more weeks, right? Because people thought that Kefla was top tier. And then, you know, it started to dwindle down, and now she's like, what, A tier, which is still very good. But everyone thought that she was top, right? And everyone thought that she was going to replace Bardock. But then Bardock came in with, you know, just punch assist. But yeah, there's that. He's just a very good character, and I'm not gonna say that he's broken. I'm not gonna say that he breaks the game, right? But he's definitely going to shape the season. This season is going to be shaped by UI Goku, because this character really says no to all of the fundamental mechanics this game has. No to Super Dash, no to Oki. Like, you try and set up anything, you're getting punched. I think the only person that could actually get around that is Janemba, right? Because he has the orb and he sets it up in the air. But even then, no, because if he sets up the orb and detonates it immediately, maybe. But no, UI Goku does all of that in the air as well. So if I set him to, let me not be blocking, right? Let me not be blocking, man. Come on, that's probably been the whole video today. But anyway, let's see this, right? Right? Now, I'll let him do it, right? It works in the air too. So there, it's just no. He literally says no to Oki. He says, if you mess up a combo, he says no to that. If you try and super dash him, he says no to that. I don't know what else to say, man. He could say no to super dash. I'm just setting him to super dash, right? So watch. He can say no to super dash on the ground. Like, come on, man. He can say no to super dash doing this and then restand you. Like, he just says no to the most fundamental mechanic in the game. Why? Just why? but it's very good. It's very good. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying that he's broken, but he literally will shape this season. Because it's going to make people think, okay, I can't super dash him. I can't super dash him yet. I don't know what he's going to do as a person, as a player. So I don't know if he's going to catch me from this. I don't know if he's going to catch me from this. I don't know if he's going to catch me here. I don't know. Like, there's so much things that this character can do. Just no to Super Dash. No to Oki. No to... He could say no to Oki if... Hold up. Let me be Vegeta again. Of course I did it wrong, right? But... Is it light? I still never did this combo. It's been so long since I've played Blue Vegeta. There we go. Right? So if I set him to do that. But let me have health first. So this is happening, right? And of course I don't do it the first try, right? But he could basically say no to Oki. And more than... What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay, well, he can say no to Oki in more than just the tech option, right? Why can't I do it? But basically what I'm trying to do is his level 1 counter. He can wake up level 1 counter. Basically what I'm trying to show off. But of course, I can't do it correctly. And of course, I'm dashing out of the corners. Somehow, I'm not doing that motion. I'm doing this quarter circle forward. But you understand what I'm trying to do, guys. Like, this man really just says no to the fundamental things in this game. And it's astonishing. Absolutely astonishing that this character really shapes the game this much. He's going to definitely, in my eyes, I feel like I've said before, he will shape Season 3. If they had tournaments, they had normal tournaments, this character, I believe, would be on 90% of people's teams. Like, not 90%, because some people believe that, you know, UI Goku isn't their playstyle, and that's perfectly fine. But to believe that this character wouldn't shape the season, I entirely disagree. He really just says no to everything in this game, and it's amazing. It's amazing that, like, ArcSys actually came out with this character. But yeah, I don't think I've said anything else that people don't know already, and it's still just amazing that ArcSys really came out with this character. Let me stop rambling on, right? Because I think this has been what, a whole almost hour talking about this, man. But yeah, that's really it. So Jake isn't gonna be in this one, or if he is, I mean, the man's sleeping, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna conclude the video. So like, comment, share, subscribe, all that, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.